ADB, play that shit.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. They all think you're the driller. When I've done more, don't confuse yourself. Prideful and stubborn, no way in hell would I call you for help. Grade, colour, DF, that's one way to make the groupies melt. Go ask the foes if little nettles used to hit their
Clavish on his presidential shit. Man looks like he's running for election.
colour, DF, that's one way to make the groupies melt. Go ask the foes if little nettles used to hit their block and then hit him a home run. And if we ain't seen no one on their block, if we hit up their home. And I done slept on genuine girls, but then took in some whole ones. The scummiest thing that I ever did was run off with whole ones. No open goals, had holes in situations, begging for tappings, facts.
Man said nothing was. Man said it wasn't an easy thing. I had some of the maddest things begging for it.
Run off with whole ones, no open goals, had holes in situations, begging for tappings, facts. The same way my whole hood used to beg me to rap. And since then, they can't tell you even one time I was capping. They nicked me for some shit did, but no way you'll catch me ratting. Her head game, out of this world, could be Jupiter, could be Saturn, could be Neptune, maybe Venus or...
Yeah, man said head game out of this world, it could be any planet. A whole solar system.
Game out of this world, could be Jupiter, could be Saturn, could be Neptune, maybe Venus or one of them other planets. Mummy kicked me out the cut. Couldn't manage with all the trapping, started giving cats work to sleep over, and this is all facts. Bad timing, my emerald cuts
Oh
on
shit, man said he got kicked out and he was giving the fiends drugs so that he could stay there. Man's paying his rent in cocaine.
Work to sleep over, and this is all facts. Bad timing, my emerald cuts are not lab diamonds. The internet got people wilding. Like, comment, subscribing, gotta watch what I say. In court they're using lyrics. When you catch a case, you tell the truth, you're dumb. If you cap in your raps, you're fucking lame. I'm still cropping pics when I see it.
Yeah, catch 22. So they're using the raps in court. So if you tell the truth, you're dumb because you're going to get locked up. But if you cap, then you're lame. Like, you can't really win because you can't lie. But if you tell the truth, you risk your freedom. Interesting one. And I think as well, we won't go too far into it, but I think that's a deeper thing for why a lot of rap is different now. Like, I think I'm someone who likes ignorant shit, innit? Gangster shit, killing, selling drugs, tell me all of it. I think rappers obviously are moving a bit smarter about that now, which is good for them. You want them to stay free, but I think it waters down the music.
Comment, subscribing, gotta watch what I say. In court they're using lyrics. When you catch a case, you tell the truth, you're dumb. If you cap in your raps, you're fucking lame. I'm still cropping pics when I see a Judas in the picture frame. I'm still tagging sticks in cars I whip, car I don't mind taking chase, okay. I done made pagans relocate. I done seen love start squeezing hate or demper. Larty session, she be attending. Now I can't see no way. You ain't been in no stitch where snitching's beneficial, but
the flow's crazy, yeah.
can chase, okay. I done made pagans relocate. I done seen love start squeezing hate or demper. Larty session, she be attending. Now I can't see no way. You ain't been in no stitch where snitching's beneficial, but you won't speak on name. But I'm just a rapper boy, like what he said. I don't want no Rico case. Face your fate, and when you leave home, make sure back you make it safe. I cut through blending, but no cap, all you heard was 808. Used to dream about 100 racks, but I've made a lot more. Bought the Protect for 80,000. Used to dream about an offshore. Now I'm not sure. From early became the man on my household, but before that used to look up to my dad like Harry Osborne, the first wapeen.
I said I used to look up to my dad like Harry Osborne. Yeah, we know how that one went.
Household, but before that used to look up to my dad like Harry Osborne. The first wapeen that I ever bought was a 38 special. 3A, he's in jail sending niggas to splash hot water from their kettle. And fuck your flowers, there ain't much that I can do with all them petals. I know niggas that used to be him now, him ain't on the schedule. And I know girls Chanel bagged off living in council flats. I know guys, no jewelry.
Man said Chanel bagged off living in council flats. Yes, it's all a facade.
And I know girls Chanel bagged off living in council flats. I know guys, no jewelry, but made a killing off the trap. I know guys that killed niggas, but killed them niggas by accident. I know guys first time going jail got way more than they could fathom. Got Stevie saying I should be a bigger artist, but the truth is I ain't ever tried in music and always took this shit for granted. Like one day I'm in the booth, then the next I'm in the hill. Home is where the heart is, that's probably why I end up right back where it started. Try to stay away from writing songs like this, but this shit's therapeutic. Attempt to go
yeah, it sounds therapeutic. Man's getting some shit. Man said he's not been taking music as seriously as he could be. That's why he's not bigger. And that's an honest thing to say, right? Because I think a lot of the time we question, you know, why isn't that person bigger? Why hasn't he done that? And he's just honest and saying, I'm not taking it seriously enough. I still find myself back where I started. Real shit.
Where it started, try to stay away from writing songs like this, but this shit's therapeutic. Attempt to go commercial, but them songs don't ever do shit. Now I'm back in the studio, feeling embarrassed and stupid. I'm from the hood, where funerals the only time you wear a suit. Niggas saying that I've changed, that sounds like Wattins, I reckon. And I hope you're not comparing 8 years ago to the present. Free wax, the federales caught him slipping with a Western. He's been touring in Her Majesty's prison now for a second. I done helped out, got no thanks, I'm assuming they'll thank me later. Pa G gave me my man's address and now I owe her a favour. Mum found Dutty and Dub lad.
Set up chicks.
Pa G gave me my man's address and now I owe her a favour. Mum found Dutty and Dub lad. Dappy to Lisa on Phaser. She said get out. Take your phone and all this paraphernalia. The sad thing about death isn't even the fact that they died. It's the fact they're dead and gone without even saying goodbye. And you can literally see my pain if you look into my eyes. Chico, they never lie. There's no way you ain't watched that film. And you're a pussy, you'll probably prefer to die before you kill. A midlife crisis had me contemplating growing dreads. I'm from the trench.
Man said a midlife crisis had me contemplating growing dreads. I think we've all been there still.
Kill, a midlife crisis had me contemplating growing dreads. I'm from the trench. A stabbing happened outside my mum's on my first day out the feds. I know she CC walks already. I've been in her bedroom and her bed. Unfinished business too. And money can't buy happiness. It's like all they want is sticks dropped and them shootings they'll be happy to. I don't.
Am I reaching or... He said unfinished business and money can't buy happiness. Fredo albums. Ooh, he's saying that ain't over. And obviously that's slick because obviously he's saying money can't buy happiness, and I think why they fell out is a money situation. Fredo shot.
Money can't buy happiness. It's like all they want is sticks dropped and them shootings they'll be happy to. I don't need game, I be turning bitches on just from my attitude. Got tired of being broke, hitting sales is what I had to do. To live this life, you gotta sacrifice, and it might cost lots. Bro, I drifted one of my closest cousins' car. He lived on the up block. Thought I was the man. The first week, my phone done a bag a day, hitting every shot like I need competition eradicated. Look, can't be like him when I'm 30 plus. ADB beats, I've murdered enough. Most these bitches got them a price tag, but that just saves me flirting much. Put Doogie to rest with a burner tucked. I'll be the reason Burner's boss. Telling lies about ran off with a P. He only...
Do you know what? He's one of the only rappers, I think, that continues to rap when the beat's fading out. Like, the beat's done. The song should have been done, and he's still rapping, and he's switching up the flow on the outro of the beat.
With a burner tucked. I'll be the reason Burner's boss. Telling lies about ran off with a P. He only reads 2 birds enough. Said he got grenades, but that's a serious thing. T-charge and a category A is what they'll put you in. Her pussy so wet, I'll be slipping out after slipping in. Probably thought I was a clown until he got the ying. Trying to convince Elsky that ain't worth a crash over. Got hoes from New York to the Yam, you little pricks would bash over. And they're cool with no strings being attached. And if boy them stop this car, then long story short, it's a wrap. Just know we grew up playing money up. We weren't shooting no dice, putting work. With my age group all the way up to dices. When you're humble, you give them room to believe whatever they like. So I'm
yeah, man. So when you're humble, you give them room. Like when you don't speak on it, it's all open to interpretation, isn't it?
All the way up to dices. When you're humble, you give them room to believe whatever they like. So I'ma start telling myself I'm the greatest rapper alive.
Do you know what I'll say? I think Clavish, from what I've heard, sometimes gets some critiques for like sounding the same. And I've always said this, right? And firstly, I want to say I know that he has tried to switch up. I think he recently dropped like a tape. He's singing on there, so he is switching up. But that aside, I'm not the person that will say same shit if you're good at it. If you do something well, I go to the shop because I know you do it well. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I want to buy, innit? So I'm not mad. I think on this song, this is one of the best examples of him doing Clavish and him doing Clavish well. And yeah, he loves like a beat, I think with like a violin. Like I said, him rapping on kind of the outro. And I think he loves these like long format songs where he's just rapping for like 5-6 minutes, which you don't usually get now. A lot of things are like snipped down to like 2 minutes because everyone's attention's cooked. So I like what I get from Clavish, and this was a perfect example of that. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens with him and Fredo though, because it looks like he's I don't know if I'd say dissed him, but I think there's a shot there. And I wonder if that's just going to get left where it is now, or whether there's something that's going to come of that. But we'll see. But yeah, that aside, enjoyed that. That was Clavish, Greatest Rapper Alive. If you enjoyed the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time. Peace.